Hi folks, welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time we met with Gran in Crookback Bog and found out about the orphanage that is there, a godling who lives in the swamp nearby, and also we briefly met the crones, which seemed to possess Gran and convince her to do their bidding.
Yes. In a way, we've kind of convinced the crones to help us out, but
for the time being,
in doing so, we have to go and relieve this area of some sort of beast that is like ravaging the land. We don't really know much about the crones or the ladies and what exactly they are.
Little unclear. Definitely don't trust them.
No,
but
it's funny because I'm probably feeling a little more trusting of them than I think you are.
I think that's accurate.
And I don't think I should, but I am. So we'll see who.
Greetings.
See who's wrong.
I mean, fair enough.
I mean, I could be wrong.
Yeah. Let's see. What's bothering the villagers?
Yep.
Nice village.
Aye.
A real pearl of the swamps.
If you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Glad we understand each other. I don't belong to anyone.
I mean, I don't want to dissuade him from interacting with us.
Alright, so glad we understand each other, I guess.
Yeah.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the ladies of the wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair. Just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy. Who drove off the plaguey airs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they'd be eating the soles of their boots, whereas we get along well enough.
Yeah, but see, I've been getting that sense from everybody. They say, like, they're tough and like, don't cross them, but also they care for the land.
Okay.
I don't know. It's
Sure.
Fascinating.
I appreciate that you appreciate them.
I guess I like the idea of a true neutral or neutral evil party that, like, interacts with a set of rules. That kind of shit fascinates me.
No,
so.
I completely agree. And I mean, could be.
Yeah. I don't know. But
yeah.
it also could be an absolute ruse, and yeah.
I think I'm struck sort of separately from that. I think Velen is just fascinating in how dense it is, and I realize that part of that's for gameplay purposes, but it's so interesting how diverse the customs are, even just from town to town
It's
to town.
true.
We're
like,
not that far from Crow's Nest, not that far from Novigrad, and yet this
Yeah.
obviously has a very specific culture. So yeah.
Very true. Yeah.
A certain young woman visited the Ladies of the Wood.
Yeah, all this is good to me.
Hear about an ashen-haired woman meeting the ladies of the wood?
I ain't heard nothing about that. Beg your question to the ladies, and they may answer. They knows all that happens in Velen.
They got informers?
The woods listen for them. A lone word at an ill hour can arouse their wrath, but they hear pleas and prayers as well. Once a swineherd lost a sow, sat and cried at the crossroads. The sow ran out of the trees as if chased by a devil, straight to the swineherd.
Ever seen them?
Yeah.
Ever meet the ladies of the wood?
Never. They only shows themselves to the chosen. Perchance one day I too will be summoned.
Well, I guess let's get to the problem.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the whispering hillock they lie. Unburied all, fathers, sons, daughters and mothers. Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Huh, okay.
More details?
Yeah,
tell
we
me more
were-
about
Need more
Yeah.
details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now's a wonder. A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
Okay.
So is it just there something? What?
I
There
don't
like
know,
a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
corpses, a lot of dead bodies. Like,
Yeah.
I don't.
How long's it been like this?
When did all this start?
3 year back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands,
Whoa.
and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing.
It's like some sort of blight.
Long have we
Yeah.
pled for the ladies' help.
But the
Okay.
ladies say it's a beast. They said,
They said it was a dark omen.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah, which is why Geralt was like, that's not Witcher work.
Oh,
something else,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, like cleansing the land or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I mean,
Huh.
I'll look around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting 'em. Some even call 'em witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting.
Weird. Huh. Okay.
All right.
Well, I guess we can go straight there. I mean, might as well, right?
Were they talking about? That's a different
Tree?
big old tree, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, over there.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, not enough time has passed for that tree to be accessible, I feel like.
Oh, no, I agree.
Yeah.
I just, like, when they had, like, the camera zoom over there, I'm like, that can't be
like,
the same tree, though.
That's a different tree. Yeah? Yeah, I thought that too. I was like... So we lost our music.
Yeah, it's been gone for a little bit.
Kind of like, I don't know what's going on here.
Like, since I loaded up, it's been gone.
It went away during that conversation with them. Maybe once we enter a new area or like trigger a cutscene or something. it'll come back.
I mean, like, I could go to the main menu, and see if I can force it back, but the only issue there is just the load time. Although, I mean, we could, you know what? Real quick.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna hold here. I'm gonna pause.
Okay.
And we'll cut back in just a second after I've reloaded the game, and gotten the music back, because I agree, I missed the music.
Yeah, let's do that. All right.
See you in a sec. Alright, so, funny story. We closed the game to try to fix the audio, and then we picked back up, and we recorded a whole episode, and, the game was so broken. All the cutscenes didn't work, all the sound didn't work.
Come no closer. I know whence you come.
So that's what the tree sounds like!
That was not happening.
No, that definitely wasn't. We were voice acting these characters.
It was a mess. There was no music.
The
There was
powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
okay.
Alright, this feels
Feeling-
so much more correct.
Feeling much better.
Oh
yeah.
my god, and I can hear my slashes?
Thank God.
No, in answer to your question that you asked in an episode that no longer exists, no, there is no haptic feedback on slashes.
On slashing. Okay, got it. So the sound feedback is very helpful.
Yep, it's incredibly important, turns out.
Wow.
So anyway, we decided to be honest with you all. We were like, we could just pick back up and pretend like we haven't played this, but this is a really interesting one, and we were very, very confused when we played through it, because I gotta tell you, without sound, it's a little hard to follow.
Agreed. So we're gonna play back through this as if we're playing it the first time, but except it's not the first time.
Yeah, and we'll talk through sort of our choices from last time and whether we want to do that again or how we want to approach this.
It's kind of half the first time, so... Oops.
Woo! Boy, oh boy, this one was a weird one.
That was
but
an adventure.
I'm glad we're trying again.
Yes. Okay. So...
I do love that, okay, I need to find where the thing is coming from.
Yeah, I need to find the source of the voice. Also, there's a place of power around here, too.
Yeah, it's right down here.
It's there.
There it is.
Grab that.
And then we need to fight the werewolf. Okay. Alright. Cool.
Ooh, a werewolf!
Okay. Oh my god. God, I missed you, combat noise. I can't even put into words. Okay.
I mean, yeah, we played for 50 minutes
oh my
with broken
god.
sound. Yeah.
I am gonna be bummed out that people aren't gonna hear his voice act some of the upcoming pit, but
yeah, me
it's
too.
gonna be so much better without that.
Alright,
he just got his superpower buff, so I'm gonna need to take him out before he heals all the way back up.
No more. No. Oh, he's very fast.
Yeah, come back
man.
here, come back here.
Get
I don't want you to heal, come
Get-
back!
Get back here, noodly dog. No.
Ah!
No.
God, Noodle Dog, go down!
Oh, no. No.
I don't...
No. Fuck.
Motherfucker. Alright. I should have rested, but I did not. I should have quinned, but I did not. It was so easy to kill him last time without the sound. Hey, maybe the sound actually makes me worse.
Maybe the sound distracted you. Oh no.
That would be an interesting takeaway from all of this.
Just pretend you're hearing nothing.
Thanks, I'll take my headphones out. There we go. Okay. Whew.
Magic.
Show yourself.
A place of power.
Oh.
Wait, why do you want us to turn back, Spirit?
I was wondering that too.
Yeah.
Why would they want us to leave?
That doesn't make much sense.
Yeah. When,
Alright.
I mean,
Interesting. Alright, so here we go.
conflicting message there.
So from where we left off, we are trying to pursue some sort of evil spirit that the crones bound to this tree or something. That they sense an evil spirit. It's harassing Down Warren, and there's a bunch of dead bodies around it. So we're here to deal with it. Whatever dealing with it means. Hello.
Hello.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Hello, gross.
Yeah.
Why was I attacked?
And who are you? They're both good.
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I'd kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circling Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over a sea.
What do you know about the crown?
So they were so what we assumed was that this was a druid.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
they talked of their circle, and that seems to align with druids. On the other hand, obviously, Geralt says that he's not heard of a druid circle in Velen, so the question is, how long ago was this? And also, is this being lying? Because it could be that they're a druid from a real long time ago.
Right.
And so like they predate like history, and they've been trapped here for a really long time. On the other hand, they could be like a demon that's lying.
That's also true. Yeah. Or they were just some sort of competing force against the crones. Like they maybe not good or evil per se, but
I mean, for whatever reason, the crones shut them down.
Yes, exactly.
And that could be because they were threatening the land, and it could be because the crones are evil. We don't.
That's true. Like, this
we don't
druid
know.
could actually have been protecting the land. So
Yeah.
the druid's, like,
I
wanted
mean,
control.
currently we're faced with two beings that are surrounded by blood and bodies. You know, the basement underneath the crone's tapestry had all those bodies on it, and it had that altar with the blood and all of that. And then by contrast, this tree had bodies around it too. I realized I didn't investigate as many of those as I probably should have, but like there's a bunch of corpses around this tree.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
You must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Okay.
Yeah, why did they kill you?
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
We have two entities, or, like, you know, factions that are claiming to be for the land, and that butted up against each other, and I don't know. Claiming. Both are claiming. is
Yeah,
what
I mean, where we're at is this is either a being, yes, that this being is telling the truth, or this being is lying.
Yeah.
And that, you know,
Yeah.
that's sort of the problem here is we don't know. So you claim I can free
You
you?
claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
Yeah.
So as I mentioned, we yes, we've technically played through this before, but it was hard to follow because there was no sound, and also I still don't feel like I fully understand what's going on in this
Yeah.
quest. So the kids in the clearing are in danger.
Yeah.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
I just.
Taward Sarabin. Okay, so this being says the children have been taken.
Yes. I mean, so the one thing that we did last time is we left and went and checked, and the children, everyone was gone.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you if you wanted to do that.
Yeah.
So what we did last time is we dropped out of this conversation. We went back to the Crookback Bog where all where Gran and the kids were, and it was empty. There was nobody there.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, the children have been taken from this spot, which to me makes me believe this being, because they are
Right.
listening. Clearly, they're able to listen to somehow, and they know that the kids have been taken somewhere. It makes it seem like the kids have been taken to be made into soup.
That's what I was
Yeah,
assuming.
to power
Yeah.
the crones. That's at
Yes.
least what our tree friend here is saying. So
And that was
is
from
this the same the crones prompt?
I don't think so. I think it's a different one.
Okay.
Let's ask that.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
Oh, okay.
I'll help you. I don't believe you. Gotta think this over. All right. So like I said, last time we said gotta think this over. We went to the bog and the kids were gone.
Yes.
So full transparency.
Yeah.
We freed the horse. And you'll see what I mean. We freed this creature last time. Mostly because I tend to be kind of pro monster in these things.
Yeah.
I let you know if it's a trap monster, I tend to like to see what happens.
I like that idea too. I would still be down for freeing this entity again. It's
If you can save the orphans from the meadow, I'll help you.
I will find them, free them, open the door of my cage. Blood is my escape, a rite you must perform. With the black of raven feathers,
Got this.
the
Yep.
white of my bones, and a swift steed. The mare, wild and free, in meadows pasture court, dark as a bottomless well, black as the depths of night. Such a beast, no other. Gather these and bring them here.
You can do that.
Yep, we got them
feathers.
raven
Got some
feathers.
raven feathers.
Find my remains and bring me a mount.
A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse.
That is, indeed, a horse.
A horse.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us. A wild steed from meadows moist.
Okay. And
And
a horse.
remains.
Yep.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones, they lie in a solitary mound. Nearby, due west.
Okay.
I wonder what that other voice was about.
gather
Was
what
that
I
a
need to free you.
backfill line or?
I think that might have been a backfill.
Okay.
line. Yeah.
And return to the hillock's depths, to the tree's rotten heart. Pierce my heart, let blood flow to be born again. I must first be consumed.
I wonder exactly
Go
how.
now and return through the passage I have opened.
It's a different voice again.
Or it's like the crone and there's like multiple of them.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know shit.
What's interesting to me is that their body is gone, but they've got some sort of blood sac thing going on
Yeah, it's like the heart of the tree.
in there.
It's
Yeah.
okay. I'm trying to figure out what. So they were trying to fight off the. It's fine. They're trying to fight off the crones. That's why all the bodies are around the tree. They were claiming was because they anticipated hunters. And that the crones were hunting them.
Yeah.
But the crones bound them to the tree, so I'm not sure what that's about.
Yeah, I don't quite understand it. The crones bound them to the tree, but
God.
I guess they were starting to feel threatened further, and were trying to get people to come and kill them.
Well, it also, so the person in Downwarren said that this happened 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So maybe this isn't an ancient druid? Did I
Oh,
die?
you just die? You just died.
He
He
was,
still standing.
he was still fighting! I was really paying attention, I'll be real.
That's fair. I was talking with you. I don't know where this is gonna load back now.
I don't know.
Ah, jeez.
This right here, this portion of the game has been the messiest, grossest part of the whole game.
Which really sucks because I really like these, like...
The stories are interesting.
Yeah, these
The
stories.
game does not. I mean, in this case, don't get me wrong. I died. This is not me being like, and the game screwed us over. It's more just like, it's been fighting us for a while, and I need to actually like sink back into it and like, focus.
The immersion got a little broken.
Little rocked.
That's all.
I loved your performance as the tree the first time
Oh,
around.
thanks.
I'm realizing that I didn't actually listen to the words you were saying because I was like, oh, Allison playing a creepy tree. This time around, I'm like, oh, I see.
I really liked playing the creepy tree.
Yeah.
Previously, but also, you know, when you voice act stuff, you're not
You
quite
don't actually pay attention to what's
listening to what's being said.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we're back in
here we go.
there. All right. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 sec. I'm gonna make a smart call because
And
this was the actual problem. Is I was out of swallow.
Yeah.
But I'm not anymore.
We also I don't know if it's worth investigating any of the bodies that are outside around the tree to officially
I don't.
check them out, but
Geralt talked about the bodies. He knows.
they just didn't.
He's aware.
Yeah, they just didn't give us the prompt this time because we hadn't looked at any of the bodies in the conversation with the tree. It didn't say like, because there was a line previously that said like I saw bodies outside.
Yeah,
Care
he
to
said
explain
it.
that?
He said
did
it.
say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you didn't listen this time.
Fuck, man, I'm all fucked up with my chronologies.
Yeah, no, he definitely said it.
Oh, okay, cool.
There we go.
Okay.
There, okay. All right.
Okay.
Got rid of the hag. Where are them bones?
We need them bones.
Where are they at?
Where your bones? Yeah,
Downers.
get out of here.
I'm like in the middle of something. I don't know if you've
Yeah.
noticed that, but like,
Get you and your tentacle dicks out of here. I don't want any of this business. Just
I am not into it. I don't know what to tell you, but
Get-
this is not
get.
my thing.
Go and get.
Alright, okay, alright, okay.
As I said before in the last episode, like this is their land. We did enter their swamp.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Yeah,
less
that's
bad
swamp.
about it, I gotta
Yeah.
say. Where are them bones? Where they at?
To the right.
There, they're there.
Yes. They did say due west.
Yeah, we went.
And there we
are.
Strange
Beautiful.
bones. Don't seem human to me.
Okay, that's weird to me. I mean, it doesn't have to be weird. I mean, there's plenty of non-human things in this
Yeah,
world.
it's hard to tell whether they
But-
mean non-humans, like dwarves or elves or anything like that, or whether they mean non-human as in a demon, or whether
Right.
they mean non-human as in a horse.
Oh.
Because why a horse? They even said, "Let me run as I ran when I was alive, like a gale."
Yeah. I don't know if druids
There's
can.
another place of power back there.
Oh, there was. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh yeah, we also didn't level
Or was
up.
it
We
was
haven't-
it
we
the
haven't
same place of power?
applied our level up yet.
That's the same place of power.
Oh, okay. I don't know if in this lore if druids can do something akin to wild shape like they can in like other lore,
Possible.
or if they inhabit a body of another creature.
Yeah, whether they can warg or whether they
Yeah.
wild shape or whether they. That is perfectly possible. I mean, like we're operating
Oh,
under the we're
Horse.
operating under the assumption that it's like this being is telling the truth.
Yeah.
But
My horse now.
yeah, I see no reason to not. I mean, I see reason in this game to doubt everybody and
Absolutely.
everything.
Yeah.
So I definitely don't trust this being. On the other hand, we have neither enough information to trust them nor to not trust them. So
I just want to do it. Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not sure. I'm still not sure this is the right call, but
Yeah,
I'm into it.
I am too.
I'm into it. It reminds me of our lovely vampire tourist from Dragon Age.
I was just thinking that
and
too.
always a fan. So
Yeah, which we didn't actually. I don't think we actually saw the repercussions of that after we did it.
I mean,
right? We just released our.
I think we
vampire-
had the knowledge that we released a demon very firmly into the world, and that we backed them. We supported them.
Yes.
And I love them even. One of my favorite characters. And I feel somewhat similarly about this particular being.
about this situation.
With
here.
their...
Look at this horse.
I know, beautiful horse.
Ready.
There.
Sorry, horse, we're gonna ruin your life.
Fly, wings. Lay wings amidst the feathers.
Okay.
Place
do this.
all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce and break the steed.
I
Okay.
think as I mentioned to you last time, the reason this particular sequence gives me the heebie-jeebies is because Geralt seems so distinctly not confident about any
Yeah.
of this.
All
They
of-
give us a ton of outs, and then on top of that, Geralt just seems like actively not all like, I understand, I'm the smartest one in the room, here's why I should be doing this. Instead he's like, I brought your raven feathers,
And
I brought your
bones.
horse, and your bones, and there's no confidence behind any. Look at him.
I know.
This doesn't look like the face of somebody who loves what they're doing.
And it gives us 2 options to just say, nah.
Actually, I'm gonna kill you, trick them.
Trick the being in the tree and destroy it, or start the ritual. I still want to start the ritual. Or you feel having second thoughts?
No, I clicked the button. You can. Well, yes. I mean, yeah. Do I think this is the right call?
Raven feathers.
No.
Once I was free,
But I love it.
Same.
I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
What could possibly be giving me doubts?
Yeah,
about
right.
I love this tree heart demon.
I kind of do
I think
too.
they've got style and panache.
And I like this as well.
I love this red-eyed horse.
Sorry about this horse, but
It's a bad day. Got bad news.
but also that's pretty rad. Hello.
Children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
I love Black Beauty.
They're fucking called Black Beauty.
I
I mean,
love this horse.
this horse druid. I
I
love
can't
them.
wait to see the town that they've destroyed.
Yeah, right. Or whatever monster comes riding in on them at some point.
You know what I
Yeah.
really hope actually is that at some point in the future we like go and visit the bog with the yeah, peace out, farewell.
Bye.
It's good knowing you. We visit the bog with the crones, and they're just like their tapestry is torn and covered in blood, and there's just no explanation except for some hoof prints around, and we'll know.
Know who it was. Same place of power.
Yeah. I'm
That
trying to
that
get-
horse looks. I said this before, but people don't know. It reminds me so much of Shadowmere, the vampire horse from the Elder Scrolls games, that you get whenever you do fuck.
Is this a troll?
Whatever the name of that group is. Shit. I played Skyrim and Oblivion, and I don't remember.
It's okay. These things happen. I'm trying to see the face of this creature, and I can't.
I thought this was the werewolf that we
It's not.
killed.
It's definitely not.
Is it something else?
Maybe it doesn't have a head. Maybe that's why.
Oh, I see. But they're just out here checking it out.
Yeah.
Aw,
All right.
Okay. Well,
Hey.
I guess we'll talk to the... Yep.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
Spirit had possessed the tree, destroyed something, not sure what. You don't want to know.
The spirit had possessed the tree.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Absolutely none of your business.
Yeah,
Went up the
right.
hill, took care of the problem. The details are my concern.
Aye, truly said. I knows naught of such things anyway.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
I'm like, Black Beauty just took off. They just...
We're gonna find a series of burnt towns in the future, and as we're investigating them, a lightning will flash, and we'll hear "Hey!"
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh! Yee. Ears of the wood.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that so much.
No.
Ah, man.
No.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Yeah.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
But that also means that's another thing that Black Beauty told the truth about.
Yeah.
They said they listen through severed ears,
Yes. That's true.
weave hair and string lies.
They weave hair and string lives. Yeah, I don't know.
So that at least, that's a couple of truths we have from
that
our
entity.
horse friend.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh boy. Here we go. See them ladies. Ladies.
I don't. You got limbs. I don't know if you're aware. Oh, that's a whole
Sheathe
body
your
in that
weapon,
bag.
young man.
You even love me in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
Ugh.
Anna.
Yep.
I just want to say I called that.
You did. You called it. So good. She had the mark on. She has the mark on her hand.
She has the mark on her
the
hand,
burn
which
mark. Yeah.
is the only hand we had. That and that Anna might be in Crookback Bog.
Yep.
Turns out you were right.
You
The quests were
disobeyed us
intertwined.
once more.
We were both right here.
Yeah, we
in
were both
different
right.
ways. Yeah.
Living creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
The children did escape.
Okay,
Okay.
I
so
never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence. We must speak to the white-haired one.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
are they saying
She
Anna
belongs
let
to
them
no
escape
man.
or us? We let them escape.
A fruit ripened
Hold
in
on.
her womb.
Sorry.
A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve.
So,
She bears the mark. She is ours.
so
Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
okay. What were you gonna say? What were you saying?
Well, okay. So there's like 4 different things I have thoughts on.
Yeah.
And we haven't discussed most of them actually. So first of all, Anna. Let's talk about Anna real
Yes.
quick. So Anna had a medallion from the Peller designed to ward off possession and creatures, and she knew she was being hunted. She knew she was like at risk, and it's only because she got attacked and she ran that night that she didn't bring her medallion with her. I don't even think she knew she had lost her medallion because it was on the stairs.
Right.
And they fought on the stairs.
yeah.
I think she thought she had her medallion. They fought, she fell, he fell, and she dropped the medallion. And so when she was running away with Tamara, that's why she was at risk then to be gotten by the crones.
Yeah, but she had she not already been marked by the crones because she had like reached out to them post the miscarriage.
The miscarriage happened the night she ran.
The miscarriage happened the night she ran. Okay.
That's when the Baron beat her. He found, and the next day he found the miscarried body.
That's right.
Yeah,
so
the fetus.
So that and then the crones. That's when she was taken by the crones. Agreed to work for them to have.
Well, that's the thing
This-
that I have in big question marks is
Yeah.
the agreed part, because she clearly was trying to fight them off.
Right.
She was protecting herself.
Right.
And she lost her protection. And literally the night she lost her protection, she was taken.
Yeah.
So I look at the whole she agreed to serve us. I see that with big old dubious eyes.
Well,
Because
yeah.
because the series of events that we know that led up to her being here, that doesn't make sense.
Right.
Okay, so then the kids. So this is the part that I'm confused on. So what you all didn't see because we didn't come here to do it again is after the tree told us that the kids had been taken, we came here, we checked, and the kids were gone.
Yeah, we
Gran
said
was
we
gone.
said we
yeah,
did
I
that.
know.
Yeah.
So the kids were taken, quote unquote. I don't know what that means. Then Black Beauty saved them, again in quotes, but we don't know what that means. They said you allowed the children to escape or to run or something like that.
Yeah.
And then Gran is like, they didn't want to be freed. They liked it here. They liked playing here. But we know that the kids were going to be made into soup. So now I have no idea what's going on with the kids.
All jumbled up.
Yeah,
Like,
I have no idea who's telling me the truth and who's lying. And most of all, I have no idea where the kids are right now.
Yeah, the kids are gone.
They were orphans. Where are they?
Apparently, they're, according to the crones, they are freed in some way. So whatever we did with Black Beauty sounds like it worked, but also I'm not really sure.
I guess, like, Gran's upset about it, but she's also, like, Anna clearly is not in possession of all her faculties while she's here.
Right.
So
exactly.
I don't know what that means either.
She's clearly kind of under some sort of spell, and like you said.
Yeah. And there's what is visibly a child's body in one of the crone's bags.
I'm
I'm
a
not,
child's hand.
Yeah.
And
So
legs.
I'm feeling good that we got the kids out of here.
Yes.
That at least check. I kind of feel like if we hadn't sided with Black Beauty and freed Black Beauty, would have come back here and they'd be like, we just made a beautiful soup for you. Do you want to join us? And then we'd be like, fuck. So
right. Like, shit, we should have freed the tree heart.
Yeah. So yes, we let a demon out into the wild, but it seems like we maybe saved the children? Question mark? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we gotta see this quest through and like see what happens.
Yeah, you used me.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
I hate the flies in your eyes.
Yeah,
I
that's
freed
gross.
the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters? Traitor!
She took the children. 'Twas her.
Twas her. Black Beauty?
Black Beauty?
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
What does that even mean? So a mockery you chose to outwit. Who did we outwit? Them?
I guess, yeah, we were trying to outwit them. I don't know.
I don't know.
Who is the spirit bound in the tree?
Whose spirit was trapped in the tree?
That of one who once cheated death. You freed an ancient power.
What are you then?
It will rise again. Elsewhere, beyond our reach, blood will flow once more.
And that doesn't
What
seem great.
foolish
Yeah.
things men sometimes do.
No, I'm a little concerned.
I mean, I'm definitely concerned. Although, again, the timelines.
It's throwing me off.
This whole thing, because like I believe the haunting of that tree started 4 years ago or 3 years ago. That's at least what the people in Downwarren said.
Yeah, that's when they said that that all that blighted shit was starting to happen.
Yeah.
Like the sky was turning dark, things were dying.
Yeah,
There's,
and like a Midland thing seems to be causing a lot of damage. But like,
Yeah.
also they are the ones that use the mat. I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know.
I think we may have freed like one of the 4 horsemen. Just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm pretty sure this is coming back to bite us. We've now done it twice. I'm delighted. I love it. I think a much more fun solution. I
Or-
adore having a friend demon.
Yeah, they could show up again and be like I shall be your steed of Gale, and
Yeah,
then we get to ride.
I love it. I want to
Demon
ride
Horse.
into the final battle with Red-Eyed Demon Horse.
Yes.
Roach, stand aside. We have a new best friend.
Sorry, Roach.
I think they're really interesting, and what I like more than anything, to be honest, from a narrative perspective, is this allows this to come into play later. Just killing the thing ends it.
Yeah,
And
totally
it makes the
does.
crones, it elevates the crones because suddenly they're the most powerful thing in Velen.
Right.
This challenges the crones. It probably is going to hurt the normal people, but honestly, things don't seem to be going super well in Velen anyway.
Yeah, right.
So this to me seems more narratively interesting.
I agree. Yeah, I'm really curious to see how this plays out. This could come back to bite us, because I get the sense that there are lots of things that can come back to bite you in this game, depending on your choices.
Yeah. But it seems like it was a free the demon, and save the children, or kill the demon and kill the children type of situation.
Yeah, I
could be wrong,
don't
but-
know if we could have actually saved the children. We might have just come back and been like, okay, crones, like you got everything you wanted, and yeah.
So don't tell me we're serious.
Uh-huh.
So,
I mean,
alright.
clearly between the crones and the demon horse druid, we're dealing with two extremely old, powerful, not super good entities.
Yeah, at best
Like,
neutral.
Yeah, at best
yeah.
neutral, if not neutral evil.
I'd
from
say,
our,
yeah, it seems
from
like
our
neutral
crone
evil.
ladies
Yeah.
here. Hard to say about the druid horse. Or about Black Beauty. Still don't know what the deal is with them.
No idea.
But I guess we'll find out.
Why do you look different now?
Yeah.
Crones?
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you. If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Oh my god.
Do you desire us?
Oh boy.
Not particularly. No. Is that polymorphism? You know why I'm here.
Yeah, I guess they polymorphed
Yeah.
into
I'm
different
impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
Don't love that.
forms. No, thanks.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah,
like that either.
No, thank you.
To be woven together with you?
Oh boy.
I'd be your best. And
I
last.
just love these crones being like, ooh, look at this sexy man.
Yeah, right?
He freed a demon, but like, have you seen his ponytail?
Damn.
I love the undercut. Oh
Yeah.
my god. All right.
Damn, ladies,
Oh,
who
deal.
wants to go first? Like,
My part, you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
So word for word,
That's
same
fair.
as the
The
druid.
girl,
yeah.
mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
I hate the one with the legs. That's
That
got
hang
legs.
out,
yeah,
yeah.
that's got legs hanging off their belt.
I don't like that either.
My least favorite. They got bugs in their eyes and they got legs hanging out the belt. Don't like it. Where is
No.
she?
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
Oh, no.
Don't like them. Don't like them at
All of their designs are like really freaky.
They're pretty cool.
yeah.
They're pretty neat.
I like how grotesque they are in that. I hate
The
them.
one with the arm hanging out the bag is just so like, oh, there she is.
Oh, it's Siri.
Tales, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp.
We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The sole seed that will burst into flame.
They're so big.
They're huge. Ugh.
She fell into our hands.
She got her tits out.
I just noticed
I
that
did
she had her
too.
tits out.
I didn't notice the whole time. There they are, huh?
Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress.
Just poking out.
They've got a little crop top that's designed specifically. Okay, but seems like they lied. They were like, oh, we took care of her, we treated her as our own daughter and all of that, but then they lifted her up and were licking her blood off their hands.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Imlerith will get her. He will, but not whole.
They're aware
Well
of the wild hunt.
We'll just have a sample.
Specifically, someone from the
I'll
wild hunt.
take her feet. Lovely. Plump. perfect for a broth.
Oh, I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
Yeah, that's right, Siri.
Yeah, get out of there, Siri.
Okay, so they believe that she belongs to the Wild Hunt. They were going to, like,
Regret that,
steal
girl. Regret it
parts
dearly.
Of her before giving her
Yeah.
up to the Wild Hunt. Yeah.
So every word they said was a lie, which
Yes.
makes me feel better about freeing their captive, because if every word they said there was a lie, then that suggests that perhaps everything they said about the druid was too.
Yeah.
Oh god.
They are not entirely... It's funny. They're not entirely truthful creatures, but it sounds like when you compel them, they have to tell you the truth, because that's essentially what's happening here right now.
Yeah.
We set, like,
Because
Geralt
they
said...
told us a story, but
Yeah.
then Geralt's like, you don't have a choice here.
You have to tell me the truth.
Well, it's because they promised that was the deal.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
the
fair.
deal was that we deal with their problem, and then they tell us what happened to Ciri, and they were telling a mistruth,
Yes.
a lie even.
And then Geralt was like, that was not part of the deal.
You don't get to do that.
You can't go back on your
Yeah.
word. They're such fascinating creatures.
I mean, they're very fey.
Yeah. Like classic hags.
Oh, hey, horse!
Like,
Is that
wait.
Black Beauty?
Wait,
Is that you?
We're back in time now.
Right, well,
Yeah. It could have been just one of the horses of the marsh that we captured.
this is gonna be like Lost, where we're gonna be haunted by a shade of a horse for the rest of the game. Out of the corner of our eye, right at the edge of the screen.
Black Beauty?
Black Beauty?
Is that you?
Alright, so Imralith is just here.
Yeah. She's
Imlarith.
fucking here.
So they really were trying to cut it close. They were trying to slice her feet off
And then be
right
like,
before
all right,
tossing
here
her
you
to
go.
the hunt.
Yep.
Jesus.
Wow. Huh. Come on, Siri. Get out of here. I really like her design.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Huh?
Wait.
Eh?
Ooh.
What?
Ooh. Nope. Bye. I quit.
You tried to kill her, tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood, the taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
I won't let you get away with this. I'll find her and come back for you.
Kinda
She
I like that
escaped
one.
you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die, but it shan't be one of us.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. Seeing you.
Don't stop
like
that.
that.
Don't do that.
No.
Is that a curse or a prophecy?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Ah.
Also,
well,
where'd Anna go? Hey, Anna?
yeah, Anna's
You
trying-
around?
Are you still
Were
bound?
you getting punished because you let the kids go?
Yeah, is she still bound to the hags? Like, I don't know.
I have
So we need
to
to
believe
find
so.
her. Yeah.
She like the mark flared on her hand, and then she just like
Yeah.
kind of disappeared from that scene.
I guess we're gonna have to figure out how to free her too. I suppose.
Yeah.
If she's still alive.
Well, I
like-
mean, now we have to go tell the Baron and be like, "Hey, your wife's still alive, but like, I've got really bad news."
she's fucking trapped by some hags right now.
And they
so-
got a forest full of ears,
and
and they're very powerful.
it's bad news bears.
And also, much the same way that we actively and maliciously have chosen to piss you off at every turn, Baron, we did that to them too.
Yeah.
We don't like people in positions of power. We do like flaunting authority.
Yes, it's so true. Okay.
Jeez, that was interesting. I'm really glad to have heard it with sound. I gotta tell you.
I agree. That was so much better. Okay. So I think next time when you think we're going back to Crow's Perch now, but we'll pop in and we'll talk to the Baron.
Yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm doing this just so that when we pick up, we know exactly what we need to do next.
We're already there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay.
Interesting one. Thank you all for your patience. I know this was a little weird, but trust me, it would have been much weirder if you got the original audio.
My God. Yeah, it would have been really bad. This was much better than it was before.
This is so much better.
Yeah.
But you missed our crone voices.
Yeah.
So, you're welcome.
You missed my tree voice. Yeah, like my druid trapped in a tree voice. Oh, that's very pretty. Wow, I like it. I think this is a nice place to end and pick up next time.
All right.
Love it.
Next time we will tell the Baron of his wife's fate, and yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Let's see what
and
goes.
Maybe be haunted by a demon horse. Goodbye.
See what happens from there. See you next time, folks.